I felt alone. I felt ashamed. I felt scared. I never knew what was in the next moment.
Neglected. I remember feeling empty as a child. That's how I would feel. I was like a free-range feral kid. I came and went pretty much as how I wanted.
Partying was a big thing in my family, and it just was really chaotic. Nothing was routine.
I got married at a very young age. I had a lot of anger issues. There was a lot of fighting.
With all the parties and all the people that were around, I completely felt unsafe. I was about 9 years old, and I was sexually molested by one of my mom's boyfriends. After that had happened, it was really hard to have a relationship with my parents or with anybody. I felt so alone. I felt so broken and just violated. It wasn't too long after I had been abused. I drank for the first time, and I smoked weed as well. It just completely numbed everything.
I was 28. I was working at a job in a warehouse. I had started doing meth behind my first wife's back, and it progressively became more and more and more. And so I left her, started dating my kids' mom, and it just escalated almost overnight and became out of hand.
At one point, I went over to get some weed, and my mom had said, you know, you can make money doing that. And she told me to go see how much I could get. So I did.
My life just spiraling out of control. Ended up going to prison in 2002 when my older boy was 3 days old. I didn't care about anything, anyone, just my drugs.
After I got introduced to selling, I continued to sell. I continued to make money. And I was so young. I was so young at that time.
I knew something had to change. Instead of getting help or anything, we moved out of town. So I tried doing it on my own, by myself. No treatment, no help or anything like that. We stopped doing meth, stopped doing the hard drugs, and I justified drinking as it being legal. And just the drinking got totally out of control. I was a functioning alcoholic. 2013, me and the kids' mom split up. I didn't think I would get loved with the kids. Sorry. Little did I know God was working in my life at that time. And I knew something had to change in my life if I was gonna take care of these kids.
I was tired of selling drugs. I was tired of being drunk every day. I just didn't understand what life was. I went and made a huge mistake. I was arrested. I thought I would never see my kids again. When I was in prison, I started to build a relationship with Christ. My heart started opening. I started feeling something that I've never felt before.
You know, I came in to the program as best way I can describe it, as a knucklehead. I'm a grown man. You don't need to tell me what to do, but people were trying to help me and show me a new way. And so now, fast forward 3 years, I see that with the firm hand, they were helping me up. And they couldn't do it for me. I had to do it for myself.
One of my friends told me about a Christian-based transitional living center for women and children. And it was called the Open Door Mission. And I wrote them, and I received an acceptance letter. When I arrived at the Open Door Mission, I will never forget. I was scared, but after getting here, I couldn't be any happier. Going through their program gave me so many skills. It broke down so many walls that I had built up. It completely changed my life.
When I graduated the program, I felt that there was more for me than just working a regular job. Coming back here to work at the Open Door became a goal. By me coming here, I get to be fulfilled. I get to be a friend. I get to be a role model. I get to be a mentor. Being here at the Open Door Mission, helping other people. And I've seen so many miracles happen here. Not just my life. I mean, guy after guy. I've seen families brought back together, husbands and wives brought together. And that's not any of us. That's God. That's God working and shaping us.
After completing the program, I felt like I actually had a chance in life to be a successful member of a community, to be a part of a community.
I see amazing staff. I see the true definition of leadership. I see great men and women doing amazing things to help the lesser cared for, the addict, the homeless person. The work that they do is just amazing.
Each donor that has given to the Open Door Mission has been able to help me change my life for not only myself, but my children. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart and my family. It wouldn't have been possible without you. To be able to have what I have now wouldn't be possible without the generous people in our community.
I cannot express the thanks I have in my heart for the donors, for the staff, for the people who cared for me when I didn't care for myself. They saved my family. They saved my family. And I get to be a part of that now. I get to be just this little pebble thrown in the water to make big waves.